Late one Friday afternoon, as I was getting ready to close up shop, I received a flash drive from opposing counsel in a case we were handling that had 50 megabytes of information. Now, we had already made a motion in that case. The return date of that motion, in other words, the date we were supposed to get up and argue in front of the judge, was Tuesday afternoon at 2:30. And so late Friday afternoon, we get this flash drive. It has 50 megabytes of information. I call up my client and I say, look, we're sure the other side is lying. We're sure we're going to have the goods on the other side that we can show the court. Why don't you come in Saturday morning for a couple of hours? We'll review the flash drive. We'll find what we need to find, and we'll show it to the judge on Tuesday afternoon. The client said, okay. Client came into the office. We ended up spending all day Saturday, all day Sunday, all day Monday, and all night Monday night in the office. In fact, I looked up out of my office and I saw the cranes moving on the construction buildings. And I'm like, why are the cranes moving? It's the middle of the night. And I looked up at the clock and I realized it was 7 o'clock in the morning. We had spent all night reviewing the materials, going down dead alleys, coming up with new theories, debunking them, finding something that said, no, that's not quite right. And so we had to go through a lot of financial information. But by Tuesday morning, we had found it. I wrote it up. We had the affidavit. We finalized the affidavit at about 9, 10 o'clock Tuesday morning. I emailed it out to the other lawyers in the case so that they would have it before we showed up in court. Ran home, showered, shaved, lie down for a half an hour so I can get up in court and fresh and seem fresh and alert. Showed up in court at 2:15. We made an argument to the judge. The judge got really upset that the other side had been deceiving the court for all of this time, called us into the back room and said, okay, here's how it's going to be, and laid out a settlement of the entire case that was point for point exactly what my client had wanted when my client first walked into my office a year and a half before. So we had to do the work. We had to work really hard and assemble the documents to be able to prove which side is telling the truth and which side is lying, so that we can convince the judge that the other side was taking the court for a ride, and the court on its own came up with the idea that my client wanted the court to come up with. My name is Chaim Steinberger, and I'm a matrimonial and divorce lawyer in New York City. And if you need not only competent representation, but representation by a lawyer who's going to go above and beyond and really take care of you and make sure that you get what you deserve, give me a call at 212-964-6100 and let's chat and let's see what I can do for you.